My name is Karen, and this is my aha moment. Back in September of last year, we ran into a crisis that it did not seem like we would be able to overcome it. My husband called me from work. He was feeling desperately ill and needed me to come pick him up, and I went and I brought him to the doctor's office, and the doctor sent him over to the hospital for some tests. The ER doctor came in and said, "I'm sorry, but you have pancreatic cancer." I felt like my life had just come crashing down all around me. I knew enough about pancreatic cancer to be very, very afraid. That night, I cried and I prayed all night, asking for God to somehow find a way to make that diagnosis wrong. The next morning, a doctor came in and said that he had been talking with the radiologist, and they thought that perhaps the tumors that they saw in his liver were actually cysts, and that's what it turned out to be. So my husband was eligible for the Whipple procedure. It's a really tough, grueling surgery. One of the things when you get this terrible news, you think about your kids and how you're going to tell them and how upset they're going to be. We were thinking about our daughter, who we had just bought a wedding dress for, and she was to get married in the spring, and we were heartbroken for her. But he's done well enough that about a month and a half ago, he walked her down the aisle. I realized that you just never, ever give up hope. A situation that I thought was completely impossible, it turned out okay. I think he's going to be one of those very rare, fortunate people who survive pancreatic cancer.